Hey everybody! I'm here today with a very simplistic video on shifting gears with paddle shifters. So specifically, this video will be about my Honda Odyssey that I'm in right now, and I'll be showing you and telling you how to shift gears with paddle shifters, and it'll be an easy driving tutorial. Once again, the topic of this video will be about my Honda Odyssey, and I'll be showing you how to shift gears with paddle shifters, and this will be an easy driving tutorial. Let's get right into this easy driving tutorial. So I'm gonna move my little show notes over there. I have like notes for every video, so I just try and follow along so I know what I'm sort of talking to you about. Now, let's get into this. So essentially, there are paddle shifters on my Honda Odyssey. It's a van. And I know you're like, oh, you're driving a van, you don't need to shift with the paddle. Yes, I do. I'm just that cool, okay? That's just how I roll, baby. Okay, anyways, all joking aside, there's gonna be one on the right side over here, which has a plus on it, and one on the left side over here, which has a minus on it. The plus on the right side of your steering wheel is gonna shift up a gear, and the minus on the left side of your steering wheel will shift down a gear. And I'll drive in a moment and show you how it works. But essentially, if you want to shift up, you're gonna just tap this once. If you want to shift down, you're gonna tap this one. So to shift up, you're gonna tap the plus on the right side one time. Just pull it towards you one time. And to shift down, you're gonna tap the minus on the left side, pull it towards you one time. You're gonna feel a clicking feeling. Now, to sort of gain access to the manual paddle shifting driving mode, you gotta tap one of them one time. And that's how you activate it. So I'm gonna reverse. I'm actually in my driveway right now. I parked on an angle just because of the sunlight. I've been filming videos with my van the entire day, and there was sunlight shining all over the inside, so I just wanted to, there's a car coming, I just wanted to clear it up, so that's why I'm on an angle and I had to sort of reverse out on an angle here. So I'm just gonna go a quick route around my neighborhood, do a little lap, and yeah, I will show you how to use the paddle shifters. So let me just make this turn. So essentially, I'm just in drive mode right now, which is just automatic drive mode. Okay, I'm gonna signal, do my checks, and I'm gonna turn over here. And essentially, I'm now going to turn it into manual mode by pushing one of the paddles. So now it says D4, which means I'm in drive, and this is gear 4. If I want to downshift to go to gear 3, sorry, I just deactivated right now because I didn't really, you have to tap it once to activate it and then tap it again to shift. So I'm back in drive now. It just automatically went back in drive mode, okay? I'm gonna tap this once. It says D4, I'm in 4th gear. I'm gonna tap the minus now. Now I'm in 3rd gear, it says D3. Okay, I'm gonna downshift again. D2, I'm now in 2nd gear. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna give me access to power, okay? But in addition, it's gonna keep me in gear. So you're gonna hear the engine. I'm not gonna go fast, it's my own neighborhood, right? I'm only going 40 just for reference, and the speed limit is 40. But I'm even going slower now, 35. But just for reference, but the engine stays in gear. You can, I don't know if you can hear it, but, so I'm approaching a turn, right? I'm still only going 33, just so you know, okay? I'm slowing down, still in 2nd gear. I'm gonna turn here, and I'm gonna go up to about 40 right here. And see, it took me out of the manual mode now. So it'll kick you out of manual mode, but I believe if I wanna stay in manual mode, I can push it to sport mode. So I'm gonna push this button over here from drive to sport. So now in sport mode, I believe, from what I can remember, if I turn on the manual mode right now, okay? If I turn on manual mode, it says Sport Manual 2. So now I'm in Sport mode, Manual mode, 2nd gear, okay? And it's gonna keep me in manual mode as far as I know, right? 3rd gear, because I just shifted up. If I wanna slow down, downshift, 2nd gear, okay? So the minus on the left downshifts, the plus on the right upshifts, okay? I'm gonna just make this turn. This lady, make sure she's safe. She wasn't gonna cross until she knew I was turning. Anyways, 2nd gear, 3rd gear, okay? And I'm not gonna go higher than that because, like I said, I'll go to 4th, but I'm only going 40. 4th gear, okay? And if you ever want to exit out of the sport manual mode, what you could do is just push this again. I'm gonna push the drive/sport button over here, and I'm back in drive, okay? And I've exited out of manual mode, out of the paddle shifters. And that's basically it with regards to using paddle shifters in the Honda Odyssey van. If your van is equipped with them, honestly, they're fantastic. I don't use them often because I have 4 young kids. So most of the time when I'm driving the van, I got at least 2 kids minimum with me. depending on what my wife and myself are doing, what's happening that day. I got minimum 2 kids with you. I'm rarely ever driving this thing alone, other than when I'm making content during the day like now. You know, my kids are at daycare and at school, respectively. But yeah, essentially, that is, yeah, like they, you know, I have 2 kids at daycare and I have 2 kids at school, just because of the ages. But that is essentially how to use the paddle shifters on a van. Like I said, I don't use them often because I'm always driving with at least 2 of my kids, basically. But when I'm driving alone, sometimes I like to kick them on, and honestly, it just makes it feel absolutely amazing, to be honest with you. And that's it. It's just a cool feature that if you can take advantage of it and use it, it's really, really cool to use. And that is essentially it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video tutorial on how to use paddle shifters on the Honda Odyssey van. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.